welcome back to our channel.
Welcome back, guys.
We are doing a Q&A video today. I had posted on my social medias for you guys to ask us questions, and we didn't get a lot, but we got a few, so we're going to answer those. We are just going to talk about the basics about ourselves, and then we'll hop into the questions. Okay, so I'll go first. My name is Samantha, for those who don't know me. I am 25 as of 2 days ago. It was my birthday.
By the way, I was talking to him, he jumped up in my lap.
By the way, thanks to everybody that said happy birthday to me. I have 2 kids. We have a 4-year-old and a 2-year-old. My 4-year-old is a girl, her name is Ariana, and my 2-year-old is a boy, and his name is Isaac, named after his dad. I don't know why I did that, but anyways, that's a different subject.
The best decision you ever made?
I graduated from Trinity in 2013. After high school, I worked. I didn't go to college, but I worked. I had a roller coaster after high school, but I am now here. Been with Isaac for 8 years almost. And yeah, we had a dog first, and then we had 2 kids, and there's no more kids coming. I don't want any more kids. That's pretty much it, I guess.
You didn't tell them about the part where you started your own boutique.
Oh yeah.
Business owner.
So I started boutique in 2017, so I've been doing it for 3 years now. I own and operate a children's and women's boutique. I sell children's clothing mostly. I do some women's, and I customize shirts. So I make shirts like this one. I made this one. I make shirts, Pepsi cows, clothing, all types of stuff. Sole proprietorship, so it's only me. It is named after my kids.
I work for free.
Moya Boutique was named for my kids. I wanted to put something in there that had to represent my kids, but I didn't want to put both their names. So I'm stuck with Moya Boutique because it is licensed and registered through the state of Texas. But yeah, that's what I do. You're looking at.
Yeah, I got you. But I'm Isaac G. Moya Jr. I'm the second one. There's 3 of us. My dad was first, obviously. But I'm born and raised pretty much here in this area. But for about 10 years of my life, I went to East Texas and went to high school, graduated out there, and then moved back over here.
He's from the country.
Yeah, that's what she likes to claim, just because I lived there for a while. But when I moved back,
The boondocks.
I moved back because I got a job out here, because I tried college, but I just couldn't afford it. So, hey, your light's on, by the way. But couldn't afford it, so I moved out here, got a job, and then I ended up meeting this woman here. My beautiful wife. Ended up having 2 kids with her, and then just been living life ever since then. I've been working at the same job since then, and I've actually been working at a plumbing company, working on getting my plumbing license. Got my test date next month, so looking forward to that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And then I work for free at Moya Boutique.
Okay, that's a lie. That's a lie.
Nah, but that's
Scary, but you don't make no money.
I couldn't tell you how much. Never mind.
Alright, so we're going to hop into the questions. Our first question is from my sister-in-law, Annette. Shout out to Annette. She asked, who would you say wears the pants in the marriage? Girl, me. That is easy, because it's me.
No.
I make the decisions. I just kind of like advise him You know, like, if I make a decision, I let him know. I don't really ask him.
Look, you're like the general manager, I'm the owner.
No. Negative. Anyways, it's me. If you don't see that mark on his forehead, I'm the boss. That was me.
I talked back. No.
Alright. And our second question is from Maribel. Shout out to Maribel. She asked if you could move to somewhere else for free, where would you move to? Definitely in the USA. I wouldn't want to go out of the country.
I think I would want to move to like Colorado or something like that. Because it's always cool there. You know, it's never really that hot. Even when it's like hot, it's not like Texas hot.
Yeah.
You know, it's not the same.
I don't know. I've always wanted to go to California.
I mean, California's nice too. I wouldn't mind. It just depends on the area. Like what area of California.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't mind Cali.
I've always wanted to go to Cali. I don't know why. But I'm super up for Cali.
Me too.
Alright, and let me get some questions. I don't know where they went. I don't know where they went. Sorry, I wasn't prepared. Okay, so our next question is also from Maribel. She asked, what pushed you to start your channel? Well, we've always watched YouTubers, like, vlog their life. It started with the Ace family.
Big inspiration.
Yeah, we started seeing them when they were pregnant with Elle. And I now have 3 kids, so we've been with them for a while. And then we've always said, like, that looks like fun, we should do it. And we've never really made time or, like, planned it. But Father's Day, I just woke up one morning and I was like, I should prank him. Like, it would be a really good prank. And I was like, I'll just record it, make a TikTok out of it or something. And then I just got the camera out and I was like, I'm actually just going to make a whole video. Like, it can be our, like, test video. And I did it. And then now that I did the first video, now Mr. Isaac is all interested. I'm like, yeah, let's continue. So I kind of put our foot in the door and he kind of came with it. But we've always wanted to do it.
Yeah, definitely. Good talking about it. It's just time to take action.
Yeah. Bobby, shout out to Bobby. She asked, what made you want to have a baby? Well, first off,
You know.
I didn't want to have a baby. I'm just kidding. I love my babies. But Ariana, I was only 18 with Ariana when I got pregnant with her. So I was not.
You was 21. Oh.
So I was not planning to have a baby. It just kind of came. I was very scared. I was very emotional. Never once thought about giving her up. I was just scared of starting life as a mother. But I'm glad I had Isaac's support because he was a very good supporter and made sure we were always taken care of. No matter what we went through, what we go through, he's always been there. And I just kind of, with Ariana, I just kind of went with the flow. I mean, I moved back in with my mom because I was so scared to just become a mom, like, on my own. I lived about 20 minutes from her at that time, and I was like, Mom, like, can I move back in with you? Like, I really need your help. Like, I've never cared for a baby on my own. So we did, and then Isaac, he was kind of planned. I really wanted a son, and I was like, you know, I think I can do this mom stuff. Like, I have my daughter. I really want a son. And thank God he became a boy because I would not be trying anymore if I didn't have a boy.
Yeah, right.
No, I wouldn't. We would not. But yeah, now we have 2 kids and no more. And we have one more question. Maria. Shout out to Maria. She asked, how did you and your husband meet? So.
Let me tell you.
Okay, you want to tell them?
Okay. So one day.
Tell them the truth. Don't be coming up with no random.
I was going to say something funny. Alright, so one day I was on my way to a job and I needed to make a quick pit stop. So your boy walked into
Don't
the
tell him.
store where your girl worked at, and she no longer works there anyways. But I was in there looking fly in my uniform as always, as usual, and she just laid her eyes upon the most amazing thing she ever saw that day, and
No.
you know, the rest is
Let me
history.
tell you the real story, okay? Grab your little coat, your snack, and let me tell you. So, I worked at the store, and he was a regular customer. He only came in on Fridays, low-key, though. I think it's because that's when he got paid, so he didn't come throughout the week because he was broke. But on Friday, he would come. I actually noticed that. But anyways, he was a regular. He would come and just, like, kind of, like, chit-chat with me a little bit. And then,
Spit that guy.
you know, I wouldn't pay no mind to it. I had this one manager. I had two managers.
Girl, every time I walk in, I can see your heart going to your chest like this. It was really like this.
No. I had two managers that would always pick on me, and, like, the moment they would see him pull up in his work truck or, like, walk in, they would put on the microphone that, like, you could hear in the back room, like, Sam, your boo's here. Shout out to Brandon and James. They used to always do that to me, and so sometimes I would stay in the back because I was a little, like, shy. I didn't know if he heard that, like, because you could hear it in the stores sometimes. But anyways,
I don't think I heard that ever.
yeah, it was all the time. And then one day we just got to talking, and I thought he was cute until this very moment, okay? So I was behind the register, and we kept our condoms behind the register.
Oh my god.
And so you have to ask for those. So, you know, he was dead serious.
I was
He
not.
came up,
I just was playing. I said this in my brain like 10 times. I would say like this so I could make her laugh. And it worked because, you know.
It did work, but
Yeah.
he asked for 5 packs. And I was like, oh, wow. And so I was like, okay, what kind do you need? And then, like, I just turned around to, like, go get him. And he's like, I'm just kidding. I'm like, okay. So, like, after that, I was like, you're a little fishy. But then we started talking a little more, and then he asked me if he could take me on a date. And at that time, I wasn't looking for a relationship, but I've always heard the term, when you least expect it is whenever, like, it'll come to you. I had just got out of a relationship, and I was very, very sassy. Like, all I wanted to do was party. That's all I did, because right after high school I was already in a relationship, so I didn't have any fun in high school. No fun after high school, so that little time period I was trying to have fun. And so I was like, well, where are you trying to take me? Because I'm expensive.
Straight said I'm expensive.
And he just laughed, and we exchanged numbers, and then we just went on a date. And then after that we like, you know, hung out and everything, like, every day. And I lived with my mom, and her washer or her dryer, one of them had went out. And he had texted me, we were texting, and he's like, you know, what are you doing? And I was like, I'm washing clothes, but I'm about to take them to the laundromat to dry them, or something like that. And he was like, you know, I have a washer and dryer here, why don't you bring them over here? And I was like, okay, cool. I mean, it was free, like, okay, cool. So I went to take my clothes to get dried or washed, whatever. And I worked down the street from his apartment at the time. And so then I ended up staying the night there. I don't know how it happened, but I ended up staying the night with him.
Let me tell you how it happened.
And the next morning, like, there's a key on a little, like, note telling me, like, here to lock up and stuff, or, like, I can come back and stuff. And then, like, my clothes were folded, like, they were all folded in the hamper thing.
Yeah.
And so then I'm texting him, he's like, yeah, you can go back to the house if you want, and, like, chill and take it off, and so you don't have to keep going to Eulens, because he lived in Irving, like, keep going back and forth. And I was like, okay. And, like, my mom was like, are you sure, Samantha? Like, you can't be playing with this guy, you know, like, he's giving you a key to his apartment, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, oh, crap. And then, you know, at the time I was still just having fun, and, yeah, I just had to settle down after that, because I a receipt from the bank.
Oh, this.
And I was like, this boy got money. Okay. So I settled down. But yeah.
I ain't saying she's a gold digger. No, I'm playing.
But I ain't messing with no broke. But yeah, that was all the questions that we got.
Yeah, unfortunately, but that's alright.
It's okay. What other questions do you think they would want to know about us? What?
We can't tell them you're pregnant.
This kid. I'm not pregnant. No, thank you. I think that's it.
Yeah.
Not that many questions, but we do plan on doing a lot more videos. Anywhere from like vlogging just our day to pranks on the kids, on other family members.
Yeah, I need to do some pranking. I've been I'm about tired of it.
Just other stuff. So if you have any suggestions, you can DM us. All of our Instagram handles will be at the end of the video. I do put my kids' Instagrams in there just because they advertise a lot for me. So as far as the boutique clothing goes. And I think that's pretty much it. But if you guys have any other questions you'd like to know, let us know.
Hit us up. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. And make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe.
And turn on your post notifications. But yeah, so we will see you guys next time. Thank you all for watching. Bye-bye.